And during election times, God speaks to prophets, and prophets can tell who will be the president, and it's not a sin. For the man, I say, if we give Christianity to the hands of a Christian, he would disturb Christians more than Muslims leading our nation. Because if a preacher can be confused about prophecies concerning nations, Galamsey, we have problems with Galamsey. Peace Council will not address. Only prophecy. Peace Council want to address prophecies. One time I told a man, I say,
for me mamuna kwa about the back of media so. We share on YouTube Lovers TV Africa. Na prophetic ministry no. Ekwa say ebi montiase even some of the prophets. Enyame na make on omone ye ne kire. And most men of God. So utie prophet bright or say maybe mo ahwe sisi ya. Even Peace Council cry no. Though prophet bright or say cancer, but uhwemu sa na tie say Peace Council cry promote prophetic ministry na say. At times we don't do some of these videos because we want views. No. But we are speaking facts. What do you take your time to watch or listen to Prophet Bright or say? But the kind of video be or can say, Prophet Dr. Isaac Bempa or say he appeared to him like an angel. Vision unyaye. But the kind of video no that. But what they me view ya, me say ya mo ahwe, ni o ka fire papa Dr. Isaac Bempa ho. Ye nti number. Ye buy on kuma ye bidi, and ye pese ye din kuma about the prophetic ministry. And nyame mo ye omo ye nyame asofo ne omo ye prophets. Almost betimi a share their thoughts. And even yen nim hwe no. Yen share thoughts. Nim na yen nim about the prophetic ministry na say saying. And the NPP and NDC, when it favors them, hey, sanko ama odia, hey, NDC na start ye mo kinkon, and then they ask NPP so ye follow. So me, I don't do videos for any political party. I keep saying this. It's my amode me videos ni bi ma mo party in penifo no. Some mo hu ni ameme me because of some software prophet from Pona me name the prophetic ministry. And nema odifo obeye no. Won't ase. But whom na ye adwuma. Ita kwankyere bi won ma ye hu social media. When say ebinimo emoke, I said they are making fun of that direction. But soon no one say that is the prophetic ministry. You will never understand them. It's a bit me we nyamenipa. But so why dream mundo ya? Won't say prophetic ministry na say that. Me Papa Mra, Prophet Bright or say your body at us or K-Level Media near me so. But also subscribe to the channel na man.
In Ephesians chapter 4, the Bible talks about the prophetic move. And during election times, God speaks to prophets. And prophets can tell who will be the president, and it's not a sin. I hope you understand that. One Pentecost apostle. I don't know why, when people are... that is Ghana Cathedral. Ghana Cathedral have problems. Peace Council will not address National Cathedral. Galamsey, we have problems with Galamsey. Peace Council will not address. Only prophecy. Peace Council want to address prophecies. One time I told a man, I say, if we give Christianity to the hands of a Christian, he would disturb Christians more than Muslims leading our nation. Because if a preacher can be confused about prophecies concerning nations that a prophet will give, then he doesn't understand the sovereign will of God and how God wants to influence nations and cities. That if a president goes to a prophet to find God's will, I bet you it's a privilege for Christianity. And when there are many prophecies, one pastor says no, and another pastor says yes, I stand at B, it is not confusion. It is not. It is only revealing who the Lord spoke to indeed. The greatest confusion which can disturb the peace of Christianity is when we teach different doctrines. And an apostle Onyina should go and address doctrines rather than profess, because that one will not disturb the peace of Christianity. Prophecy does not. You know why? Because people say, have you ever heard Pentecost? People say, we don't believe in tithing. Have you seen them addressing? What will be the greatest confusion when people are teaching different doctrines in Christianity, and no one will come out to be able to bring a foundational doctrine that will correct such divisive teachings? They will watch it like it. But if a prophet says, I have seen vision, and another prophet says, you have seen vision, they say it's disturbing the peace of the church. But those teaching different doctrines, are that one not disturbing the church? The fact that it is a word from the Lord that one has declared, which makes them lose their authority over the fold and the church, that they believe that now people are paying attention to one man and they think that he's becoming a sovereign over our nation. Therefore, they will not allow, they will fight. And what you should know is that nobody should impose his personal experience and beliefs on the church. You can't. That's why there are different doctrines. You can choose to believe what you want to believe. But you can't call prophets to order, say, don't speak. When there is galamsey in our nation and you don't have anything to say about galamsey, you can say something about prophecy.
It's a utie prophet bright or say yeah. Obekasi nyame ne ninji ubi oba be leader ho. Ah. Yeah, Christopher ti asese ye mompa e ma wona wo ye oman pedinfo na kendifo ye mompa e mo. Na ye mompa e mama eno no nyame onye concern about whoever become a leader. And utie senia prophet bright or say kanwa. Senia Christians na ye nya chomono. Se wode Christianity eshe Christian ensa ontimi rane, but se wode ma Muslim obetimi ayeniye, because Muslims understand prophetic more than Christian. Se enti sampo a subaya Christofo ni bi ni asofo mpenifo ni bi eden edi no sanete. And Muslims omo yes, and their love make us almost, if they are showing love, a rare, that is Muslims, unlike Christians, some Christians. So when you have a Muslim as a leader, there is always discipline, truth, and unity. Some Christians ni nyachom. Some Christians nyachom. Na yama politics di enim chen enim die. Na abibia me pese me ka safa adibi ho. Sa o hwa akoma ekita papa Reverend Dr. Isaac Osubempa na enye NPP ni NDC akoma nikita na. enya nwanwa se nyame bi pagya no honhom saa. Nti there are powerful men of God are omoye prophets, but unhu clear say prophet we dey NPP ni, prophet we dey NDC ni. Because since or starting nyame juma, the prophetic ministry no, unhu se ne eko. Nti say any of these prophets omo pese ebia nyame momo ye the nation prophet a oman no se bia odifo amayi na ma oman yi na wo NDC honhom wo mu na NPP honhom wo mu yi nyame obetimi apagya wadu san pempen so no. Eti se Professor Acheampong enemy din komana wo church me bi ni so na oso bompa ne ohun prophet Dr. Isaac Osubempa sane otie no a o say papa no woni NPP no woni NDC o. Isi o hwa akoma epita no na akoma no do pe NPP asem eno de ono ankasa ka, but onye NPP ni na nyame beka no e na obeye na meme se mame ka se ma NPP for emfa ento mutrim se meme ye adwuma ma NDC. Ye papa Reverend Dr. Isaac Osubempa meje ne nkom hyedi wabehye nkom se NDC bewi ni na meye video akase menye videos ma NDC bibinka wankasa won tia se meme na me wa ha na me different person da bi won tia ase se me ye hwehwe ni mu anka meka se oh ene papa eko NDC idie ana o prophesize ama NDC idie video bia me bia I'll be so proud say me ye video ma NDC bi to mo me consider me on be consider me, who cares enye ho na me hwe. And then people so the same thing say papa a message come on na say me ye video a me nyama NPP. It may see me nye video man NPP, me nye video man NDC. Me ye video to support the prophetic ministry. And so far as I may so for catch me, I minim ne nyame tie. Yewo ennyeme bia onipa betimi adan na die. En found them was try one so. Tinya some na me kan show no. Because oyinipa enti enya de a prophet betimi aye pepe se nyankopon da tinya sasam na meka tro no eti se o chewa adwen a menye se o beka se prophet we de onya nyame nti no kojo engineer ndi na den enimi so oyinipa obetimi aye mfomso obetimi aye biribi. Bati angusana wono so gift na wono so no prophets a oda ho ai ebia yare abono no membie wa no nka se we die oda for me die ne mre yaro no you obeke me yebetimi aye adwuma. So be careful when you are dealing with a prophet. Sana me mesua pasa wadwen wo fomo a na obekeka ne ope memeni eni ni bi me sunsum no menim se ne yakoho pa me a victim emma the experience a ye ka se obienya ewo prophetic ministry mu ebia na mo betima se pa ni nti ade bia mani bre a se edinfo no me inform ni agro no se me share me testimony at a point na metie me yapa tie nyansa samo no metie me yapa Manuma drew, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I went to see my pastor. Me call no one available. Now I was sorry na me train. And I was suffering. So I went, maybe because such a say men call altar. So I went to the altar and I be boom go to J. First thing, me say about the fracture. And me started say me meditate. My bompire sre they say. Adi bia eye mo no. On some yare. All of a sudden, I experienced something say bribi ewura me tinu a eche. Pains na ko. Me to form. Ho na me pastor ba inside be bom pa ma me. Ana yare ni ekoye. Eti me tese obi ka say nyame entimi mfa da difo so nsa yade abiem. Nyame enim na difo nyame nyen. Mo san krofo ni na mo adwen wo fo mo ka ne mu nim. Don't speak against a prophet. And even if you're a prophet and ongosra nyandru me otu hene si hene engosra bibia o level wono diwa bibia o level wono diwa na bro ho asna nyame mpagyaw. But yama politics etisi yaso me oba ko ha bebere fi si bia and this time on me stories send se me yana me kano me bo machi se de se me bono. And NPP time me the same thing. Then time NPP for SME NDC nim. Sorry, them time na NDC for some NPP ni ha. Na NDC for me bo machi no me say John Dramani Mahama Facebook page to mpopen o ma block me. I mean to me follow because story me yana my target me ha dwen. I don't know se sana na me yana na omo admin who se bia me ha bio. Inti na me main Facebook page. Inti me follow John Dramani Mahama. I'm a Juma na me. I don't care. So block me and unblock me. And NPP times so the same thing. And most of it now I mean local issues are affecting the community. I don't joke with that. Now the winning there are some projects will be a warrior locality. Me use me medium to fight for it, sir, man, be your man. And me start idea me ya kotwa se benya improvement. And this time yeah ma resource by. So NPP times for me because makuma ni NDC na makuma ni NPP. But NPP for me NDC ni. And no chikra no. There are lots I'm using my platform the project NPP near. And so still the good side, you know, any can recognize it. But the bad side, no move fee say bad, you know. And Chroma, baby, I uncle. Meet me, I can say, many journalists me to me jam and now supposed to Facebook say, open back where a friend and Dr. Bryan Acheampong obey me by a president. Me must start me fighting for. Say, so we a politician will go whether NDC or NPP. As some may idea support eternity because say obey a president no free ko be develop it. What's in America? And me Casibia may perfect on the side of Bejuma me. But Dr. Bryan Acheampong me funny India grow. Ebi a me story bi a me ye betime atwe ne kakra. But me fa ni agro. Me fa no ni agro. And say journalist bi o da nye ko hankwa Ghana ha nyina say journalist bi say o promote Dr. Bryan Acheampong e chen me a ye nyina ye mbie ye platforms ne ye share nema ya post about this politician. Eti obekase me NDC ni a na abesa o chesen. And our castle the NPP in Sunni answer. Now, but so chessing. Sabada Majuma, Impumi party beer, Memfeni agro. Niameka Manakosini say, ye the party akata nim Emma Nyame Eden in Kua D for Yeno. And ye may see a song. Now, to me, who also for be no cassetia prophetic ministry. Say, prophet day. The obedi president, I shall come. Ah, so sad. Abusia. What any pastor, prophet, bright or say, Kafa, your papa Reverend Dr. Zekosu Bempa, watch it, but it be a new viewer when she.
I saw Dr. Osubempa in a vision. He came as an angel. Then he said, be careful. When he came with drums, music. It's like he was embodiment of something and appeared. He said, don't speak against prophecy. God has given him charge in the office of a prophet. That at a time that no one believes, that people criticize, and you can't say you are a prophet. He stood in until prophecy is believed. If God speaks to him, he can make a mistake in prophesying. Samuel made a mistake. But what will let me know indeed he heard what God said is when it's fulfilled. I hope you understand that. So when people are saying, this man will be, how can Najagezi, during the election of 2016, isn't that right? Najagezi said John Mama will win. Bedu Kobi said John Mama will win. Many prophets say John Mama will win. I remember even election in America. I watch America. They think that it's only in Ghana. I don't know how hypocrite they can be. It is not only in Ghana that people prophesy about the elections. So no. Watch TVs. In America, Trump called many pastors and committed his campaign message to them and asked them to pray so that he will come to power. One of them was Paula White. Because it divided into two. The other people believe in gay, and they will support the agenda of gayism, and the others people do not believe in it. So presidency is also God and man, and who comes into power will determine the influence that will come on the society. That's why it is a fact God is interested in pointing to a man that his hand can lead in leading the nation. If anybody tells you God doesn't care, it's a great lie. The Bible says even our hair, God is interested. A man that is interested in your hair, is he not interested in who will lead you? People in America, they said Trump will win for the second time when he was going to power. All the prophecies, not one, all of them, I watched them. One man, even after Trump lost the election, one man came out and he said that God said he saw Moses and he saw Elijah also, and God said he was going to use the law to put Trump back in power. Yes. And when he said that, I said, hey, this is serious. And Dr. Osubempa came out. Then he said, an angel of the Lord took him to the heavens and he met the watchers. Mean that the leadership government of heaven, he said, they put him on the horse and took him. He met Enoch. And they told him that Trump cannot be president at this time because his heart is not right. If he becomes the president, he would disturb the peace of America. Against all odds of what everybody has said, You sit in your house and say that God is not interested in prophecies, but is interested in preaching. Because you are preaching, God is interested in preaching. And someone is prophesying and say God is not interested in prophesying. So preaching and prophesying, are they not God's word? Is preaching not God's word? When the Bible says pray for the people in leadership, if God is not interested, so that you may have peace in Romans, if God is not interested in who becomes the president, he wouldn't have access to pray for them. Not at all. Or what do you think? Or you are not hearing? Trump lost the election. He lost it. Doctor says he will lose. He lost it. And he said, Akufo-Addo will win. Didn't he win? Ahab wanted to go to Ramoth Gilead and take. And there were prophets who said, Ahab, go. The Lord has given you Ramoth Gilead. Go and take it. And one man said, no, God has not given it to Ahab. Not everybody. And when Micaiah prophesied, one man slapped him and said, no, you are lying. Then he said, let's see what will happen. If you are able to go and come back, then I'm not a prophet. It is, you should not be confused when people say, yes, this will win or this will not win. Let's wait for the results. Then a true prophet will be known who have heard from the Lord. Are you here?